Okay, Forex family, this is Sidney Guajardo coming to you live from San Antonio, Texas, and we are the Trading Places. I hope everybody had a good weekend. We did. I went down to the coast. It was my bride's birthday, so we had a great time. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's go look for some trades. Looks like US 30 had a pretty good ride there today. Not too bad. So, all right, let's figure out what's going on with dollar, euro, dollar. Okay. This is where we are. Let's erase some lines. All right, let's all right. This is okay. Beginning of the, well, this is the highest of the screen. Let's go to the lowest of the screen. Today I'm using the 480. You can use that. Let's go back to 60 now. Now that we know we're in no danger of being anywhere in the middle or close to the top or bottom. We ended up business right here today. Okay, let's see where we are going to go next. You can look at it a lot of different ways on this deal here. Matter of fact, it looks like there's a trend here, and it also looks like there's a trend here. So maybe that's why it's in consolidation. It's all meeting right here back at home. Today, did I take any of the euros? Yes, I took all euros, and I took them all on a sell today. I got up real early in the morning, 3:30 like I always do. I took Swiss yen. I took euro, Aussie dollar on a buy. I took dollar yen on a sell. Euro, Aussie dollar on a sell. And Aussie dollar on a buy. But it looks like euros is probably going to go down. So I like this one to go down. And it's just a guess. And what do you do on something like this? Because it's not giving you anything. I mean, if you go further back here, there's definitely a trend here. You can look at linear regression, but linear regression's good to look for structure. Did it break structure here? I mean, it's hard to tell. It's really hard to tell. If you price retracement, let me see here. That's not what I wanted. Let's go to this one here. That's not what I wanted either. Where's linear regression? Here it is. It looks like there's a trend here. Looks like an upward trend right there. So pretty close to what I was saying here. It did retrace here, but it is definitely going upward trend. I just visually, I see it going down, but if it bounces here and goes up, well, that's good. And that means linear regression 1. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to put my views on this one. Euro USD needs volume to make decision. Looks like an upward trend. Just wait for signal. Solomon. Today is 9/14, right? That's how we're going to label this today. Just there's not a lot of information to make a decision right here on the spot, because there's not like looks like this position here. You can just tell it's going down, but that's not what we're looking at. So let's go to the next one. Okay, let's go to dollar yen. So what we're going to do on this one is not put a text message right now. I'm going to do a pointer, and let's do the 480-minute chart. Let's erase all these lines. Look at all these fantastic lines. All right, so let's look at the highest. The highest is right here. Pretty dang close. And the lowest is right here. Pretty dang obvious. Pretty close. And this is where it left off, right there. So put this back here. Let's go back to the 60 under the microscope. All right. So it looks like, if you look at it this way, it looks like there's a downward trend. But then it looks like it got to the bottom here. It's bouncing up. That's very important. Okay. So what I would do is I would wait to get to here as an entrance point right there. Put a text right there. Use this as an entrance for a long position. This should be a great trade. 09/14/2020. This is going to be a really good one. I don't like the way this one looks. I'm gonna move the drawing. Right there. I didn't know you can do color on here. There it goes. So it bounced off of here, which is a Fibonacci line, and it's going north. But use this as an entrance, and it'll take you. It should take you all the way up to there. Look at that. It even shows you a take profit and all that stuff. So anyway, this is going to be a great trade. I'd write this one down. US dollar JPY. Great trade. Let's look at Euro JPY. Let's erase all this stuff here. All right, let's go to the 480-minute. Let's go with the last line, or the highest line is right here. Oh, no. It's right there, sir. And let's go with right there. And it ended business today right there. So now let's go to the microscope. 60-minute. All right, so what are we going to do here? It looks like it broke this support line, came to here, and it bounced. It's coming back up here. Which, could it do that? This is a very, very strong, let me show you why I call this a strong support resistance line. I mean, it's about to hit it here. It's twice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. The reason why I count just the ones where it touched and bounced is because that's very important, because if it breaks, it's not that it's not significant. It's just that it didn't test it at this particular time. So this is kind of a crapshoot if you want to use this as a point of entrance, right? But you can use it as a not a safety net, but you can use it as a reference where you can enter into a trade. Is this did this thing go down and then retrace a little bit, and this is it's using this as resistance to come back down? We don't know that yet, but we do know that there is a downward trend here. It's right now it's ultimately moving in a channel, okay, and we also know that when it hits this line, it could bounce. So there's a lot of things that can happen. So what we're gonna do, let's put a text right here. Great. Support and resistance. Wait for trade to make the decision for you. So I don't know if it's going to go long or short. So, but we do know that it's either going to break through or bounce. So it's going to either break through and go north or bounce and go south. And it's got plenty of room on either side. So what I would do, smart money says, just to wait on it. Right now it's kind of going away from the resistance line and going down. It looks like it may have touched it, you know, close enough to touch it. So if I had to make a decision right now, it looks like it's going to go south. But just wait on here. All right. That's a great entrance right there. Let's go to the Aussie dollar and let's erase lines. Let's go to let's go to the highest and the lowest. And where do we end up today? Right there. So now let's look at this thing on a microscope. All right, so it's right there. It touched it, and it looks like it's getting ready to bounce. It's testing it. So this looks like that it could draw for way down. This is my opinion. Okay, I'm not a patterns trainer by any stretch, but this looks like a double top. Double tops happen when it goes up, comes down, goes up, and it comes down. When it breaks this neckline here, it really falls. So I don't know if that's going to happen. That's just, there's no trend here. It's just moving sideways. So watch this. This could be very, very a very, very lucrative trade here. Watch for this trade to go south. It is sitting on a great support line. Let the trade come to you. 09/14/2020. Let's do one more. We'll call it a day. With some great information here today. All right, let's look at the 480. So we could take a look at what we're doing. Let's back up here. Okay, right there. Whoops. Oh, I didn't even see this one down here. So let's do another horizontal line. Oh, I can't even see. I think this is it right here. Okay, let's go back to the 60. Okay, so we're not in any danger of being at high or low, but let's figure out where we left off today. It looks like we're on a pretty decent clip here for a uptrend or a long trend. It retraced back to here. I really think this is going to go north, okay? We just need some volume. I feel GBP USD will go north. We just need volume. Wait for signal. This is going to be a good trade. All these trades that we just talked about, they're going to be fantastic trades. So anyway, all right, guys, let's put this back in perspective here. And that's how you find trades. That's how you find trades. All right, guys, we're going to have a very, very good week this week. In Forex, I could just feel it. There's not a lot of news. Volume seems like it's picking up. I've already put on 10% in 2 days. So I'm not saying that my goal is to double an account in a month, but it looks like we're headed that way. But anyway, all right, guys. So I appreciate you letting me hop on with you guys in your home. Let me train you. Let's do the same thing tomorrow. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.